esta mañana tengo, voy a decir su nombre propio, ¿ok? Es Nihal, ¿ok? Pero voy a hablarle a él porque él a veces tiene un nombre artístico y hablamos con él sobre eso.
¿Es que tú vas a hablar en inglés? ¿Vas a hablar en hindú?
Sí, vamos a hablar en inglés. Como hacemos las entrevistas, hablamos y entonces tomamos una pausa para...
Yo me estaba preocupando, yo pensé que tú ibas a hablar en hindú. Yo no tengo...
No, y te vamos a dar tiempo para tu poder bailar, tú sabes, al estilo de la India.
Bueno.
Pero, bueno, está con nosotros por teléfono, la entrevista va a ser por teléfono. Vamos a tocar un poco de la música de él y él va a estrenar su nuevo lanzamiento con nosotros esta mañana. Y entonces...
O sea, que ya él tiene otras producciones.
Sí.
Ok.
Sí.
Bueno, está interesante.
Sí. Okay. Good morning, Nihal. How are you?
Good morning, Mr. Seda. I'm doing good today. How are you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. One of the things I want to let folks know that you're a young man. The Harrisburg area, am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And
yes, sir.
You're trying to break into the music industry, okay?
Yes, sir.
And one interesting thing about you, and which is common among many people, you're an immigrant to this country.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
From India, and
yes, sir.
What part of India is southern India?
Yeah, southern India. It's actually called Bangalore.
Okay.
Yes.
And I saw in your background that you speak 3 of the languages of India, and I think India has over 100 different languages, if not more.
Yeah, they have over 2,000 languages.
Wow.
And a bunch of other dialects.
Okay.
So more than 2,000 dialects.
Yeah.
So.
But English is the principal official language, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, and when did you start believing in yourself that you could make it as a singer?
I really started to believe in myself when I personally think in 2014 when I came to the country, and I literally leaned on music to help me through everything that I was going through. So I leaned on music to kind of help me get through one of the worst winters that Pennsylvania had ever had. You know, and it helped me get through as somebody who's never seen snow before. And that kind of led me to the next thing. 2015, I was in Nashville, recorded my first single, which was kind of more of a ballad, and I've come a long way since then.
Yeah. And what were some of your influences in terms of musical influences, I should say?
Personally, one of my biggest musical influences was Earth, Wind, and Fire and Chicago.
Okay.
I'm somebody that likes older music because I think it's so beautifully written. I'm not one that's, yes, I do have my modern day influences, but where I get the beef of my knowledge is from the older music. Yeah.
And those two groups were great bands, music-wise, creatively, and a whole way. Tell us about, from your experience, how hard is it to try to break into the music industry?
Breaking into the music industry is probably one of the most difficult things in today's day and age. It's probably easier to win the lottery than to actually make it in the music industry. The reason I'm saying that is for a lot of different reasons. Is because as an artist, you really need to have 20 to 30 factors almost line up for you in a straight line before you make it in the music industry. I've been doing this now for 10 years.
Okay.
And the fact remains that I'm still only now beginning to start. I'm now beginning to start to see some kind of success after 10 years. So out of my experience, this takes, it would really mean a lot of factors would need to line up. The first thing is, I think, being at the right place at the right time, and meeting and networking with the right people. I think those are the top 3 factors that are key to helping anybody make it in this industry.
Nihal, I'm going to take a slight pause, and Hector and I are going to do a real quick recap in Spanish, so we could inform the folks. Muchacho
Inmigrante del sur de
la India. Dice que se acercó a la música cuando primero llegó aquí en Estados Unidos en 2014.
Sí.
Que pasamos un invierno que eso era nieve, frío, nieve.
Uno de los peores inviernos que se han vivido aquí en el estado de Pensilvania.
Sí. Y que ahí fue el comienzo de su interés en la música, ¿okay? Porque lo ayudó a sobrevivir ese choque climático. Y la cosa que él fue a Nashville en el próximo año
a grabar su producción.
Grabó algo allá, y desde entonces ha tenido el empeño de tener una carrera, pero él dice que tener éxito en la música es como ganar la lotería.
O quizás más difícil.
Es más difícil,
sí,
que diga.
Quizás es más fácil ganarse la lotería, dice él, que convertirse en una gran estrella. Dice que desde 2014, ahora es que él comienza quizás a ver un poquito de lo que él ha trabajado tan duro por conseguir. Quizás es ahora que él está viendo un poquito, pero que no ha sido fácil. Hablaba también lo que tú mencionabas temprano junto a este servidor, de los idiomas, la cantidad de idiomas que se hablan en la India. 2000 y otros dialectos ahí que él menciona. Señores, o sea, estamos hablando con un joven. Yo tuve la oportunidad de escuchar un poquito de su música y canta muy bien.
Yeah. Nihal, why don't we play some of your earlier stuff? Which one do you want me to play from what you sent me?
Earlier stuff, you could probably play Light at the End.
Luz al final, traducido al español.
I don't think
Señoras y señores, estamos con
I got turned down the lights.
Pensilvania.
That one, okay, so that's all of my new stuff. Light at the End is available. I don't know if I sent you Light at the End.
No, I don't think you did.
Okay, Light at the End is more of a very ballad. It's like a love song, and so I really made a huge switch when I went from writing Light at the End to kind of writing, Turn Down the Lights, or even So Bad, which Bad ended up being one of our big hits.
Okay,
so,
why don't we play a bit of So Bad? Is that okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
It feels like Sunday. I'ma be outside your place in 19 minutes, baby. Don't make me wait until it's Monday, because I love it, the way you make me want you so bad. The way you make me want you so bad. The way you make me want you so bad. Yeah, I know what you're doing to me. First you locked me up, then you had the key. You got me on one knee, but if I be frank, that's where I wanna be. Yeah, and when you come home and take your shoes off after you had a long day, you walk in and I'll be there. I know just what to say.
Let me take you out and treat you right. These other people tried and failed time after time. You're the one I want to spend my life with, baby girl. I just want you, nobody else will ever do. When I see your face, I know it's Sunday. I'ma be outside your place in 19 minutes, baby.
Nihal, when did you record that?
Until it's Monday.
I recorded that last summer, I believe.
Okay. And is it your composition?
Yeah, So Bad is actually my high school best friend Alex Lance and me recording a song about, we were in our high school, parked in the car, and we're just here reminiscing on all the good times that we shared together. And then all of a sudden he plays me this track that he has. Next thing you know, I'm singing this hook in my head, when I see your face. It's in my head. It just comes out. And then we add to it, and we add to it, and we add to it, and in 30 minutes we had a song. We drove from my high school to the studio, cut the song, and that was it. So it happened very quickly.
Yeah. So you are also a musician.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, now I know we've got a few minutes left, and I want to say, you're having an event tomorrow?
Yes, I actually am having a show tomorrow. It is going to be at HMAC in Harrisburg, and it's my first live performance. I'm having a bunch of artists. Alex is actually going to be performing So Bad with me.
Okay.
As well as a lot of other artists are stopping by. I'm putting out a new song tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. It's available for pre-order right now. It's called By My Side. And that's going to be available as well. At the show, we're going to be performing it as well.
Yeah. Nihal, if you could send me the address of the venue, and, if people need to purchase tickets or whatever, and people could go to my Facebook page and get the info there. And again, By My Side, did you write that?
I wrote By My Side, yeah. I wrote about 4 songs specifically for this show.
Okay.
It was after COVID, and I wanted to do something special. So everybody that's going to come to this show is going to get 4 songs that I've never released, pretty much unreleased songs that I've never performed anywhere else.
Okay. And it'll be your first performance, first live performance.
Yeah, my first live performance ever, because my music really began over COVID. So starting March, I was locked up inside, needed something to do, turned to music, started writing more intensely, got with Alex. We started writing together, and then put out So Bad, and that really pushed me to start writing more. So
Okay.
this all
So-
happened over the past year.
Let me ask you a question. I know, and everybody know that India, your country, is going through a lot with this
Yeah.
pandemic, and did this affect you directly, a member of your family at India?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, actually we've had, within the last week, we've had about 25 to 30 close family
Wow.
or friends pass away from COVID.
Wow.
So it's very close to it is affecting us very close to home. And it's very disappointing that one of the ladies who passed away, they took her to the hospital, and they didn't have an oxygen tank, so they had to bring her back home, and she died at home.
Wow.
You know, so the situation is very serious to a point where people really they don't know where to go, and then they're doing these mass cremations where they're just, you know, burning bodies in fields just all together. So it's just a lot going on around the world at this time, and you know, especially India is being affected very badly right now.
Yes, if there's something that we can do here in the United States
Nihal,
to help.
If you know of any organizations that are seeking funds or anything, send that to me, and then we could get it on our Facebook page so that we could share that information with as many people as possible.
Yeah, I could definitely do that for sure.
Well, Nihal, where can people get a hold of you if they want a little bit more information about you?
I'm very responsive on Instagram. It seems to be the most easy way to contact me. It's where I get most of my shows from. And my Instagram handle I can send you as well, so you have it. So you can send traffic that way if people want to connect me. The best way to get a hold of me is just to send me a DM. Just, you know, talk to me and say, you know, hey, tell me what's up, and I'll respond. So.
Yep. I have to say that you've been very responsive on my inquiries and getting information and sending me information as well. So what time tomorrow is your presentation?
Tomorrow night, the doors will open at 7 p.m.
Okay.
I am having some very, very, very limited edition merch that's going to be on sale at the event venue. So about 7 p.m. when the doors open, my booth is going to be up in the back, ready to go. We're going to go on. The show starts at 8 p.m.
Okay.
I think we're in the middle of the show somewhere.
All right.
So I want to stay at around maybe 8.
Nihal,
45 or 9.
Nihal, we have to cut it here, but I want to wish you the best of success. Okay.
Okay.
And
thank you, Mr. I appreciate that.
and hope you have a long and prosperous career in music and whatever other endeavors you decide
Appreciate your time, Data.
The what?
I said I appreciate your time.
Okay. No. We appreciate yours. So let's end up with the new production of By My Side.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Seda.
Take care.
Yeah. It's T and Neezy, baby. Just get it. Something slight.
Baby, I just want you by my side, yeah. Nobody will ever go replace ya. I just only want you by my side, yeah. No one in this world will go replace ya. Baby girl, I want you by my side, yeah. Nobody in this world will replace ya. I just only want you by my side, yeah. You're the only one that will suffice, yeah. Suffice, see you standing there in the corner. You're looking so fine, I just wanna hold you. Baby girl, won't you come closer, closer, so I can feel all that you've got to give. Baby, I just want you by my side, yeah. Nobody will ever go replace ya. I just only want you by my side, yeah. No one in this world will go replace ya. Baby girl, I want you by my side.